Franchise Report. Reporting live.
Franchise One Effect as it goes on another mother effing day as we keep this show going. Out of state special guest today, Debo. What up?
What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What's up, Providence? Coming out of New Hampshire. Crazy long drive, you know what I'm saying? But I have to pull through for the culture, for franchise, for everybody. A lot of artists in the building today. Show's dope.
Word. So, fill us in with some history.
Oh, man. Truthfully, I didn't even know you could do music until like 4 years ago. Like, I was just a listener at that point. And then one of my homies was like, have you ever rapped before? And I was like, what? And then the first couple of lines got put together. And I was like, oh, holy shit, this kid. You know what I'm saying? And so after that, it was just, I split everything away, cut out all distractions, and was like, nah, this is it. And so, I pull up for every opportunity and just give it the most and try to connect with everybody and see where everybody's coming from and continue to learn, you know what I mean?
But give me some history, though. How long you been doing it for? Got some projects?
4 years. I've been rapping 4 years. 4 years. It's cool, man. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's tough, but we keep it in the studio. I got a couple of projects out. We're on Spotify, all the platforms and stuff. I got 2 EPs out. Right now I'm kind of just in a single mode, putting singles out. We're working on the album, but the tough part is just getting the right resources, the right beats, ownership and all that, and trying to really do it the right way the first time. So we're in album mode. Jumping to the Bricks is coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the MPC learning that. But if y'all got beats, send me beats. That's what I need the most is beats. So anybody that's got beats for real, after you, if you know what I'm saying, if it sounds, let's work, bro, for real. So let me know.
Any projects out?
Tonight's 2 songs. They're both singles out on all platforms. When We Pull Up and Too Cold. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, Too Cold's on the album. That's not out yet. So you guys get it exclusive tonight, and one of them's out on all platforms.
Do you have an album out or EP out yet?
Two EPs out. Trapped Rapper Part 1 and 2. And the concept's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of us are trapped from resources to put the music out. A lot of good music is missed because of resources. So I'm not a trap rapper, but I'm a trapped rapper and a trapped rapper because I'm in New Hampshire, bro. The community's small out there. Resources are small. There's no platforms like Franchise and like other things. We have Rap Night, but it's just a small thing. So you really got to get up and get it and want it. And it's not like everybody's just here and can pull up on a regular basis. You got to be staying committed and finding the right reasons to do it every day. Healthy lifestyle, stuff like that, and just staying focused. So hopefully we can put all that into this album.
Now you into performing?
Oh, big time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've been on all kind of shows, probably like 200 shows at this point. You know what I mean? Like just different showcases and all opening for different people all over New England. Been with Multifamily James for a while. Shout out to Multifamily James, BSO. We've done a bunch of stuff. There's just a bunch of there's a lot of opportunities, and so that's the next conversation is the pay for play, but that's a longer conversation. So
yeah, that's a whole different vibe right there, man. Yeah. I'm not a fan of it, bro.
Well, if I could say anything, I don't want this to hurt no feelings, but to hopefully motivate artists is don't take it personally, but it should be a reflection of the music, if anything, because the whole job in general should be easier if the music works. And so I think that's just kind of the tough part.
Who'd you grow up listening to?
Oh, I don't want to say grow up because it's all the typical ones because my parents listen to like the OGs that everybody would name, but I'll be real, I picked a few to pick that I've been listening to for like the last 5-6 years. Flatbush Zombies for sure, Central C, Russ, 50 Cent. Somebody said Wu-Tang earlier, I was going to say that. I tried to pick ones that nobody said, so I just switched up the list a little bit, but yeah.
Nah, your list is your list. Who you like is who you like. Your list is yours. I would need to switch.
And the Kendrick, I didn't want to, but Kendrick with the Super Bowl, that's a bigger conversation. But if he didn't do that song, I think hip hop would have taken a little loss on that at that point.
What song? So it's Not Like Us?
Yeah, especially with all this Diddy stuff going on. And if we're gonna stand up for the if we're gonna stand up for the right reasons, I'm just saying if we're gonna stand up for I don't know, we don't know facts yet, but if you search my Spotify playlist, there's not a single Drake song on there right now. That's all I'm saying. And so until we know the truth, I think music should get pushed in the right direction and stuff. And so I feel like if Kendrick really said no to doing the Super Bowl like he was asked, but 7 days of choreography proved that they all knew they were going to do it anyway. But so it's like, if that song didn't get done, we got shifted in the right direction. I think hip hop's going in the right direction. I didn't want to say Kendrick because that's typical. They're all the top charting ones, but that's my opinion on that conversation. Oh, and something else I wanted to say too. That's fire about artists too. Stop stressing about so much stuff because somebody I wanted to say on the platform was Scarlett is fire. I think she's fire because
God about Scarlett.
Yo,
what happened to Scarlett?
We all knew. Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcomed in it. She ain't done one show.
What happened to
She didn't put one show out. Tell me that I've done 200 shows and nobody in this room knows me, and she done not one single show, but everybody knows that song. I'm like, how?
Nah, she did a show down here actually in Pawtucket. Yeah, she did a show in Pawtucket, but she hasn't dropped anything in, 2 years almost? Yeah, it happens, baby. It happens. Rappers come out, they have that one hit, but it's hard to keep going. Many of them can't make that second single a lot of times. And that's a big thing right there. Speaking of, you got 2 joints right here, so we about to see.
Let's go.
First off, we're going to start off with WWPU. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Straight to this work, baby. The one, the only Debo in the building. Franchise report in effect.
Yo. When we pull up to the scene, boy, you should listen to the music. Every time I rhyme, I'm introducing you to a mooly who ain't a pusher, but a gangster still. Apollo, let me peel a couple cats back for the field. Like, I'm Ola Mia familiar. Sicily is in the building, bout to fucking kill ya. I got a ditch ready. Ammo tricks like John Wick, I'm feeling pretty petty. 100% on that dock, that cocaine's ready. I don't wanna push it though. The only breeze I'm feeling is that cushy blow. Bully shit. Speaking on my name, you should've knew to quit. Ludicrous. Looking all over the game like it's new to whips. Who the bitch? Gooey piss. Leaking out of your body like the bullets from this Uzi did. I hear it checking that I didn't want to do this, but I had to. Everybody's about to witness blood splatter. Critical data erasing from your memory while the men in black scatter like. Yo. This one's for the pen pushers and all the hustlers in the genre. Can I get it one more time for all the baby mamas? We're sorry, but there's war up in these streets. War up in these streets. Get it together, man. I'm holding up a peace sign. No pressure, like holding up a peace. Oh yeah, alcohol's a real sweet bitch. Yeah, she ain't half bad. I call the ISIS though for the way she Baghdad. You're addict to these shark teeth. I never miss a mark, please. Breathing under these conditions can lead to exhaustion. But I've been maxing out from New York to Boston, whipping in the spark, and now I need a new, ceiling new, feeling new, willing the driver, willing to push me. Smoke bellowing out the window, and if you wanna book me, it's where the money at. There's 50 stacks up in the safe, but I'm acting funny in the club, still talking like.
Came with some work, and that's on the album, right?
Light work. That's the single that's out right now. That had to come out. That was just some shit I had to. Some shit I had to do, you know what I'm
saying? And you got one more to take us home. Let's do it.
Oh, hold on, that one jumps right up. I know you're gonna jump down. This one goes right off the top, too cold. Off Jumping to the Bricks, let's go.
It's too cold in the woods for a city boy. You get to screaming in the night when you hear a noise. From the east to the west, we gon' fill the void. Stepping on this, you really should avoid. I'm jumping to the bricks, let me explain. You know that feeling that you get from pain. Well, I picked it up and put it in a bag and started hustling. I'm looking up and down my block to figure how to double and triple what I got now. If I don't got a penny for a dime, how I supposed to take her on a date? Making no change in my life. Wait, let me break it down a little more. If I don't got a penny for a dime or shit to do with my time, why am I about to move this little nickel that's gonna cost me everything I got? I might as well jump into the bricks, right? Like no ducking from the pressure, I want all the smoke. Word to the mayor, you got all the hope. Bring it back to my hometown, even on Main Street, baby. Picking at the veins and figure that the main beat in the neck. With a bass hit, with a paint. I'ma spray shit, laced with all the pieces of the fake shit that even made it to the woods. To the woods, to the woods, to the woods. Bring it back to the woods. Bring it back to the woods. It's too cold in the woods for a city boy. You get to screaming in the night when you hear a noise. From the east to the west, we gon' fill the void. Stepping on this, you really should avoid.
There it is, baby.
Just like that.
The one, the only
Just
Debo.
like that. Yeah, I mean, tap in. You can find me at Eastman Records, all platforms. You know, wherever you want to look it up. You look up Eastman Records, you'll find me. Tap in, you know what I'm saying? It's the early stages of the MC craft, you know what I'm saying? We're at this bar work right now. Some of these dudes came in here with club jams, you know what I'm saying? And we're working on the vibes, and it's all like an internal growth, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, stick with us. We're going all the way. Let's go.
Real quick, anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you? Anything you want to say we didn't get to ask you?
Oh, shoot. Damn. Nah, burnt out, man, burnt out.
One more time.
Shout out to the platform, man. Just tap in, bro. It's gonna be in the music. I don't talk too much. Just stick to the music, bro. You'll find out.
One more time, drop all the socials. Best way to find you.
Eastman Records on IG, Dylan Carter on Facebook. I don't want to get my government out, but I'm sticking true to myself, so that's where you can find me. It's an active platform I'm using right now. That's Facebook, and then Eastman Records anywhere else. Tap in, bro. Let's go.
And there it is. Came through, did his thing.